Welcome, Radiant Souls. Today, we're opening the cards to reveal the light that's guiding your path forward. Let's breathe in magic. It's time to align with your destiny. Alright, let's pull some tarot. What messages would you like to provide to the collective for today's reading? What message would you like to provide to the collective for today's reading? Oh, thank you. Alright, so let's see what we got here. We have, wow, the King of Pentacles. Beautiful. The King of Pentacles is someone who is organized. There's order, there's stability. He's worked hard. He's put a lot of time and effort in whatever he's doing to get to where he is today. And this is what your energy is embracing. The King of Pentacles. Abundance, stability, order. You put a lot of time and effort into whatever it is that you're looking to achieve, or the goal that you're looking to obtain or manifest, and you're getting there. You were tested. You've been through a lot of different experiences, difficult experiences, and learned through them. All right, what else can we pull today? Seven of Swords. Yep, like I said, you've dealt with a lot of difficult situations, either with others or internally, but you were able to overcome that. Right here. Six of Swords. You figured out what you needed to let go of and what was not serving you, and you walked away from them. And that's why you're embodying the King of Pentacles. You're learning from all the experiences and the lessons that were given to you. You've passed the test. Whether it was experiences with other people or like internally with oneself. But you walked away from things that were no longer serving you, and we're headed towards the sun. Eight of Swords. Wow. The 6, 7, 8 synchronicity. You thought that there was no way out from the experience or the situation that you were in initially. I want to clarify the Eight of Swords. Why is the Eight of Swords here? Because I see you walking away, but you still feel like there's something that's stopping you, but it's It's you that's stopping you. Here. The Hanged Man. Clarifying the Eight of Swords. Okay, I understand. Thank you. So you're currently embodying this energy of the King of Pentacles. Someone who's stable, who's organized, who knows orders, who's been through their lessons and learned from them. Who's put so much time and energy in whatever it is that they're doing. These are the lessons, the difficult times, the experiences that you learned from. And you learn to walk away from what no longer served you. But there was still some doubt that you had, or some regret. But you were able to get out of it because you saw things in a new perspective. That's why you were able to become the King of Pentacles here. Instead of doing things, because of the lessons that you learned, you realize that you have a new way of thinking. And you're no longer thinking how you were before because you've learned so much from the trials and errors of what life gave. So whenever there was a doubt, a regret that came in, and that's with everyone, like whenever a decision is made, there's always some sort of doubt or regret that comes with it, or what ifs, I should say. But because of the lessons that you learned prior, yes, those small doubts, regrets, what ifs crept in, but the lessons, experiences that you had prior allowed you to look at things in a new perspective. And because you're learning from these lessons and embracing them and being open, that's why all this abundance, all this stability is coming in. Wow, the King of Wands. Someone who's passionate, who takes action because they know what it is that they want to do. There's no doubt. Two kings here. You're now able, in whatever situation that you're in now, because of prior experiences and what you've learned from them, you look at things in a different way now. Whether the outcome is good or bad, you look at it in a new perspective. And it allows you to see different variations. And it helps you make decisions and take actions to get closer and more aligned to what it is that you want, to your true self, what makes you happy, because you're more open. Beautiful. All right, let's pull some oracle cards. Oh, wow. That was quick. All right, we have resolution. Whatever it is that you've been struggling with is about to be resolved. Remember that resolutions don't always happen in the way we hope or want. But being able to move forward and start fresh always brings relief. Wow, beautiful. This definitely goes well with this reading, When life throws lemons, you make lemonade. And this is exactly what this reading is. Life here has been throwing you a lot of difficult situations, whether it was internal or with other people. But through those difficult situations, you were able to learn from them and let go and walk away from things that no longer served you. And yes, there may be some doubts, some regrets, some what ifs. But through those experiences that you had, it allows you to look at all of these situations in a new perspective and gain new light. And in a way that allowed you to move closer and align with your true, authentic self. And because of that, you're becoming the King of Pentacles and the King of Wands. People who have order, have stability, have the drive, know what they want, take the action of doing what they want. There's prosperity, there's abundance, there's experience. You are heading closer, if not already, to your true, authentic, best version of yourself. All right, let's pull one more oracle card. Let's do angel numbers to close out this reading. What is the last message that you would like to provide to the collective today? What is the last message that you would like to provide to the collective today? Wow. All right, so the number 2121. So 2s and 1s or 21 may be significant to you. So this says energy levels, prosperity, harmony, journey, patience, discipline, focus, trust, relationship. The day you've been waiting for, it's on its way. Maintain your discipline as you move closer to your ultimate goal. There's no need to overextend yourself. Guard your energy to stay focused, right? Your efforts will pay off. Remember, it's a climb, not an elevator ride. And that fits so perfectly with the King of Pentacles that first initially came out because, like I said, the King of Pentacles is someone who works so hard, has so much experience, puts so much time and energy into the person that they've become. They didn't take any shortcuts. And like it says here, remember, it's a climb, not an elevator ride. Beautiful. So to summarize the reading, you will be, if not already, are embracing the King of Pentacles and the King of Wands energy. Someone has order, stability, passion, drive, direction, knows what they want, is abundant, prosperous, has gone through a lot of experiences and learned from their experiences to get to where they are, and is confident. You've been through all the trials of life and learned from them and learned to let go and know when to walk away. And because of that, even though that there's still some doubts, some regrets, some what ifs, Through the experiences, you are now able to look at all situations in a new perspective that aligns with you. Yes, things might not always work out the way you want it to be, but at least you're moving forward. And you have to understand, like, there's no need to rush. The more you rush, the more you bring in that anxiety and fear and anxiousness in, you'll become more stagnant. And then you'll allow all these bad energies to come in to assist in making the decisions and taking the actions, which then won't align with yourself. So be patient. Go with the flow. Allow. And things will work out in divine timing. And like I said, if you're not here already, you're gonna be soon. Embracing the King of Pentacles and the King of Wands energy.
I hope you enjoyed this reading, and thank you for holding space with me. Keep shining your light, beautiful soul. Your path is unfolding perfectly. Until next time, stay blessed and stay inspired.